Hi guys, and a very warm welcome to the Circle of Life Tarot. So today we'll be doing a pick a card reading, and the question is, what are your partner's true feelings and intentions for you? Alright, so here are your three choices: pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. I want you to relax, take a few deep breaths, think about your partner and ask the question, what are your partner's true intentions and feelings towards you? Alright, so let's begin with the readings for the people who chose pile 1. The sun sign, sun, moon, rising Venus sign that you could be dealing with could be a Libran, alright, or maybe we could consider it as the air signs, excuse me, Gemini, Aquarius and Libran, alright. So the energies that are crowning your reading are creativity, alright, beautiful, alright. The messages from the tarot deck, we will put them here. Sacrifice, reach out, judgment, the wheel of fortune, and these are the messages from the oracle cards, which we will read a little later. Alright. So what is your partner thinking about you for pile 1? Alright, so what the overall impression that I get from your reading is that yes, your partner is in love with you, your partner is thinking of a future with you. But right now, I think the two of y'all have reached a point maybe where y'all are feeling a little out of discord with each other. It could be because of a couple of things. What I sense here intuitively is that there are outside factors that could be affecting your relationship, because you have, and these are major arcanas, all three are major arcanas. You have the sacrifice, you have the judgment, and you have the wheel of fortune, right? So what I feel is that there are definitely external factors that are affecting your work right now. There are some sacrifices that you all have taken to fulfill your other duties, to fulfill your other responsibilities, maybe towards your work, towards your family, maybe trying to reach your financial goals, and that has kind of kept you all away from each other. Some of you could have decided that what, we need to take a break, and we need to first focus on and sort out our issues, maybe at home or work. With the judgment card, which is followed with the wheel of fortune here, I feel that most definitely y'all will come back into the relationship again, and this time it is going to be a very positive change for you people. The action that your partner will take towards you is going to be that yes, he will finally reach out to you. So right now I feel that if you feel that your partner has been distant with you, or your partner is not giving you time, or your partner is not speaking with you, just please try and understand that he or she is in a phase where he is bogged down or pulled down by some responsibilities, some duties at home, which are making him not being able to give you enough time. But he is manifesting you, he is thinking about you. He thinks that you are extremely beautiful. You could be a brunette, maybe on maybe very well put together. Your partner really thinks that you are extremely poised, you're extremely delicate, he sees beauty in everything that you do, the way you conduct yourself, the way you speak, the way you dress up. I feel your partner is extremely, extremely attracted to you, and your partner is definitely thinking about you all the time. What your partner wishes or the actions that he wants to take towards you is probably, yes, your partner will reach out to you soon and wants to bring some creativity into the relationship, wants to bring some happiness into the relationship, wants to rekindle the relationship, maybe take you out on a date, maybe a holiday. I can see a holiday, there is a hot air balloon. Oops, sorry. There's a hot air balloon. The couple is holding hands, they're kind of, there's a beautiful home, the rainbow's out, there's an open green mountain. So I think all the sacrifices that your partner has been taking in the past is probably so that your partner can give you all this, can do all these things with you. So I think from your side, try and get some creativity into the relationship, do something different. Go on a date, send a nice text which could, put a smile on your partner's face. Let your partner feel that, you are there for him or her. The messages from the angels is: a great spiritual transformation is currently occurring both in your life and in our world. This is the union of heaven and earth, spirit and master. Heart and mind unite in harmonious balance. So I think this message fits in perfectly with what's happening right now. There is a transformation after the sacrifice and the judgment, followed by the wheel of fortune. There is definitely a transformation that is happening within you and your partner, which is taking you to a very happier stage. The next stage is going to definitely be happier. I think the sad bit or the slow pace of your relationship, where you thought, where is this heading, are we right for each other? I think your patience and, waiting for your partner, being supportive of your partner, has definitely made your partner feel more love towards you, more gratitude towards you. Your partner feels that what you have done is absolutely beautiful for him, that you're waiting for him. I'm using the term him, but it could fit for him or her as well. The next message is: you are entering a period of positive change, deep and profound transformation that occur at the deepest level of your being. You emerge with a renewed passion for life, full of romance and creativity. Yay, I am so happy. So I mean, you guys, if you all have been, you reached out to see this video because maybe you're concerned, what the hell is happening with my relationship? Why is there no movement? Why am I not being given priority? So what your partner has been doing is, really making sacrifices in order to be able to be at a position where he can reach out to you and then take the next positive step ahead towards the relationship. What your partner also, the actions that your partner wants to do, which is going so well with creativity again, is playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is a great healer. Okay, so there's nothing more to say. People who've selected pile 1, smile, cheer up, because yes, your partner definitely loves you. Your partner thinks you're the most beautiful person in this world. Your partner has been making sacrifices in order to finally be able to reach out to you, and the next steps that your partner is going to take, the question that you all asked was, what are his feelings and intentions? So the intentions are to, bring back romance in your life with adding some creativity to it, adding some playfulness to it. Yes, there was a phase of transformation. The wheel of fortune has turned and now there is happiness in that is coming into the relationship. So from your side, the person who asked the question, breathe easy, relax. What you can do is, give yourself a pat on the back. You've been extremely supportive. Your partner sees that, and your partner loves you so much for it. And now all that is going to come into your life is a lot of, playfulness, lot of creativity, lot of happiness. Expect dates, flowers, chocolates, messaging each other, and just, being cute with each other, so that whatever sacrifices, whatever distance that was made in the past is kind of, covered up with a lot of love and affection. So I am really happy for people who chose pile 1. Please keep your energies and vibrations high. What you focus on is what you will get. I wish you light and love, and until next time, please keep smiling. Thank you. Hi, so for the people who chose pile 2, this is your reading. So let's begin by seeing what could be the sun sign of sun, moon, rising and Venus sign of your partner. Please note that I will be using I will be using the term what is your partner. I will be using he, but it could also be a masculine energy or a feminine energy, just so that my thoughts don't get confused. I will be using this is what he will be doing for you, this is what is his intention, but you can just switch the roles around. And again, this is for the general collective, it may or may not resonate with you. So let's start with your reading. So what could be the sun, moon, rising and Venus sign of your partner? Okay, so we have Aries, fire sign, uh, is what your partner could be. The energies that are crowning your reading are self-respect, okay, money, all right, and the cards from the tarot are Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, believe and succeed, which is the Six of Swords in the tarot, balance, and there are 2 messages from the divine for you. All right, so let's begin with your reading. Sorry, just let me move this here. All right, okay. So the energies that are crowning your relationship are self-respect and money. And what I see on the table is the Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Wands and Six of Swords. So I feel the person that you're asking about, definitely could be a fire sign. He probably came in very swiftly into your life, swept you off your feet. Someone who speaks very well, a sweet talker, very confident, smart, good looking, um, did not give you much time to think, proposed to you, and you all kind of, got into a relationship. But what I am seeing now, the energies that are, that are crowning the relationship here, your reading here, is self-respect and money. So what I feel is that, the question we've asked is what is his feelings for you and what are his intentions for you. So what I feel here is that, you probably, I think you already know that, you've got this guy, it gives me a lot of energies of, a player that you've kind of been involved with. And you seem to be in a stage of your life where you're settled, financially you're doing well. And I think he came into your life, he seemed to be attracted to you because of your status, of your stand in the society, and the benefits that he could draw from you. So again, if this does not resonate with you, please pick another pile. But the energies here are, of a player who probably got associated with you for your money, for the status, for the elevation, for where you were courteous enough to say, what, okay, he probably made a story and told you, what, I'm still working, I've put in all my money into this new venture, and so you were like, no, no, it's okay, I will foot the bills for you. So you've been paying for your outings, you've been paying for your holidays. Probably he started living with you, and you are kind of paying for his food, for his groceries, um, and yes, I mean, lot of passion in the relationship, a lot of sex, a lot of heat in your relationship. But other than that, there was nothing more that you were getting in terms of how your partner should be, where there is an equal give and take in the relationship. And with the 7 of Swords followed by the 10 of Pentacles, it clearly shouts out to me is that you've probably been taken advantage of in the terms of where the finances in the relationship were involved. And I think you have realized that, and he has realized that. And once you came to a point where it was uh, this is not fair, this is not right, this does not seem like a long term thing, because you're the one who's kind of putting in the money, and from his side there's always excuses. The check didn't come in, I was supposed to get money from this business venture, and the money is not coming. And I think it's kind of taking a toll on the relationship. Maybe you have taken your control back, you've become strong enough, and you've kind of told him no. Either you kind of be the man and learn how to be chivalrous enough, begin by paying maybe for what you eat, 50-50. And now this man is like preparing. So his intentions right now it is because you've kind of held back on the control, taken back the control of money, it's kind of hurt him. He's feeling disrespected, or he's feeling that okay, I'm not going to be getting what I need anymore from this relationship, which was basically more for the financial benefits that he was getting from you, the social status that he was getting from you, the networking that he could do being your partner. So when now all that probably he has gained the benefit of, and you have somewhere realized that I'm not going to be putting in any more efforts where it comes to the finances in the relationship. And his intentions are that now he wants to probably move away, because he feels that there is nothing more to gain from you. So if you have already not asked him to pack his bags and leave, I think he will do it very soon. Please don't shoot the messenger. I am just reading what the cards are telling me. If this is not your pile and it does not resonate with you, please choose another pile. But this definitely says that because of the money, lack of money from his side, and the money that you have been putting into the relationship, and the self respect, you're feeling, what is happening in this relationship. You've been he's kind of taken all the benefits from you. There are constant excuses that money will come in, but it's not. And now he's probably realizing that this is the end of me. I have kind of taken what all I could have taken from you, and he is probably now ready to leave and on the way out. So let's just read what the messages are for you from the angels. Is your destiny is to bloom, to shine, to transform to an ever greater light. So I know it's not easy. Probably you feel heartbroken, you're going to feel angry. Um what the destiny is telling you is that things are going to be better, things are going to transfer, you're going to shine brighter after this, and you will definitely attract someone who respects you for who you are and not your social status or what you can offer materialistically to your partner. The second message is, from a physical perspective, some relationships may seem less than perfect. Yet from a higher perspective, all relationships are sacred, for they each help us to grow in love and wisdom. So what this card is trying to tell you is that, you must be feeling right now that you're cheated, and this was a relationship that went sour, and you're hurt, and I can understand that. But what the divine is trying to tell you is that even if this relationship seemed imperfect, try and take it in a way that this was a life lesson that you needed to learn. um, Moving on, things are only now going to get better for you, and think of it that you gave it your best, and the wisdom that you have gained from this relationship, the life lesson that you've gained from this relationship, is only going to make you a better person and better prepared for your next relationship. The message from the other message we have is, love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. All right, so I think you have tried your best to create a balance. I think you gave in more than what you got. You supported your partner, but I don't think in turn you were supported at all. So I think to conclude this reading, I just feel that if your partner, if you came here to see whether your partner has already left and will he come back, it's a blessing in disguise that he's not coming back, because there is a lot of player energy here. He's probably out looking for the next person who he can use for his gains. So I think this, what has happened, is for your highest good. um, you know don't feel bad. Just put on, you know what I'm trying to say is that I can just feel the pain when I'm reading this for the person who has been used. But what I want to say is that your self respect is most important. Everything has to be done with dignity and respect, and keep your dignity and respect and your level always high. Let the person who treated you, be a level low. You don't need to go to that level. Lift yourself up high. Interact with your friends, go out, do things that make you feel happy. Don't take this personally. It's not about you, it's about the other person, and how he is not fit to be with you, because he is at a level that is much lower than you are. So please do keep your energies and vibrations high. What you focus on is what you will get. I wish you love and light, and I will see you in my next reading. Hi, thank you. Welcome back, pile number 3. Let's get started with your reading. So the person that you could be dealing with right now could be a Pisces, or maybe a water sign. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. All right. So let's get into your reading. What's in store for my friends who've chosen pile number 3? So the energy is crowding your relationship. Wow, is love. Awesome. Okay. Marriage. All right. Okay. The messages from the tarot are, wow, strength. Guys, you have the Lovers. Major arcanas both. You have 4 of Pentacles, and you have open up, which is again, you've got 4 of Pentacles twice. Okay. And then these are the messages from the universe. All right. Okay. Yay. So for pile number 3, you're in love. Your partner loves you. His intentions are to probably marry you. So I see a proposal coming for sure. If he is not yet proposed to you, he will propose to you soon. He loves you. I am going to be using the term he because it just kind of makes it easy for me to think, but you could kind of reverse the he and the she and fit it into your story. So let's begin with the strength. You have three major no, you have two major arcanas here. So this is going to be a very important year for you guys. I think both you and your partner have shown a lot of strength in your relationship. Strength here is number 8, which is accomplishment, achievement, growth, and a lot of positive change. So I just feel that maybe you all started with a little bit of a difficulty in your relationship, but you all have overcome that, and you all have reached a point working consistently and positively on your relationship to a point where you all have kind of fallen madly in love with each other. You all can't stop thinking about each other, and you all have reached a stage where you feel that you all are ready to take this relationship to the next step. So if you all have been dating, maybe you all want to, if you all were maybe not exclusive, you all decide you all want to be exclusive, maybe get engaged, but your partner wants to marry you for sure. So be prepared for that, and I think even you are ready for it. Both open up. Okay, so let's take the Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles for me is foundation, for me is working on your foundations, working on financial stability. It could also mean codependency, but all the other cards here are so positive. I think the focus right now for both of you all is to jointly work together to build a strong foundation so that your future is secure. Open up for me here is that maybe it's time that your oh, I said husband, okay, maybe your partner is finally kind of opening up to telling you what his feelings are. So maybe for you who chose pile number 3, you feel the love, you feel the connect, you feel the attraction, and you don't know what's happening because your partner is not opening up, but his intent is that yes, he loves you, probably wants to marry you, and he will open up, he will tell you what he's feeling. He is crazy in love with you. He wants to he wants to kind of keep you away from the world all for himself. Probably wants to literally eat you up in a devour you, because he is completely madly in love with you. He's extremely physically attracted to you, he's emotionally attracted to you, he is in love with you, and he wants to spend the rest of his life with you. Alright, so the messages from the angels are diversity. The world would be a boring place if we were all the same. Celebrate your uniqueness. You are special and much loved. Alright, so maybe this person that you're asking for, and you are, maybe of different religions or of different backgrounds, of different ethnicities, and that is maybe the strength that you people had to show in at the start of your relationship. What will society think, or would we be able to accept each other because we are so different from each other? So how do we go about it? And I think that was a major a major hurdle that through mere strength that you all kind of over that you all have together overcome. The other message is you are a beautiful and sensitive soul. You are a beautiful and sensitive soul. Love's objective is to help you remember who you truly are, an eternal being of light on a path of ever greater love. All right. So I think your partner who you're asking for is a very kind hearted person, very soft, very gentle, and of course, being a water sign, very, very deep in his emotions and his feelings. And I think this person is very happy being on this path of love. This person, you are very important to this person, a very integral part of this person's life, and you bring this person a lot of love. Just the whole concept of being in love with you, working through, with strength and courage through all the hurdles that were there in your relationship, you have come to this point. And I think this person daydreams about you, thinks about you. You make this person feel that the world is a beautiful place. You are the reason this person smiles. And yeah, I mean, do let me know if you're proposed to, guys, because this is what I get. These are such beautiful, beautiful cards. Oh, okay, we forgotten to read this. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So I definitely think that, for y'all, the start of the relationship was definitely difficult, and it was more because of the stark differences in who you are. Maybe this person is younger to you and you're older. Maybe ethnicities were different. Maybe you all were still working and were not ready to be, studying and not ready to be in a relationship, but there was definitely some sort of a hurdle, some sort of an issue that you all went through, and with strength you all have overcome it. And the strength that you showed, or your partner showed, for this relationship really made you guys fall madly in love with each other. I see a lot of passion, a lot of respect for each other, a lot of care, understanding for each other. So I think your partner definitely feels that you are the perfect match for him. You are someone that he can and wants to spend the rest of his life with, and this is what his intentions are going to be, is to probably take the relationship to the next level, build a strong foundation on which this relationship will grow. So I definitely see a long term, very healthy, mutually beneficial relationship, which is going to bring a lot of love and happiness into your life. So for people who've chosen pile number 3, yay, I am so happy for you. I wish you all the best in your relationship, and please do keep your energies and vibrations high. What you focus on is what you will get. I will see you soon. Thank you for watching.